Hey, CI 1948 here. Been working on the shed. Took some dirt out of it. Bucket load, maybe a bucket and a half. Ordered some rock. We're going to get all that smoothed out in here. I did take the blade and kind of grade this out a little bit. Got a little more work to do along the edge, but should be fairly flat. Went ahead and just zipped me a door real quick. I need to get some on the sharp edges. At some point I'd like to have an actual door I could open and close, but it'll work for the time being. I can get in and out. So yeah, things are happening. Progress is being made. A little bit more progress. Didn't quite go as I had planned. When I put the rock down, kind of pulled everything in, so I don't have as much plastic up that side of the wall now. But got this plastic underlayment. There it is. Husky plastic sheeting. This is a 20 by 25 roll. And that's actually what I did over here. I don't know if you can see, here's some of it. Put that underneath this rock and it actually helped quite a bit. So that's the plan. We'll do that and then later we'll concrete it. This is 4 tons of rock between this and that pile there. And it might be just enough to do what I'm trying to do here. I should have got more. It was 150 bucks for 4 tons, so that's not too bad. We're going to see about getting this Cub Cadet 3204 up and running today. It's been sitting for probably 3 or 4 months. I know that's too long for it to be sitting, but since I got that 0 turn, I really haven't had a use for it. It's a fancy one. It's got the power steering. Ooh. We're going to see about no power at all. Battery is totally dead. So let's find out this little Schumacher instant power wants to start it up. Positive, negative, positive, negative. And can I do all this at once with the hand I'm not coordinated with? We will try. Flip you on. I put some gas in it. We have a click. Hold that down. Wait for the fuel pump to, maybe it'll, I hate this. I hate this thing. It won't just stay on. The old one I had, that one, you could just flip the switch and it would stay on indefinitely. All right, sounds like the fuel pump's primed. We're going to give it some choke. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shut the choke off. You don't need it. Come on, thing. Click. Oh, and it's not happy. I hate this thing. This is the worst. I would not recommend buying this for jumping anything. We will be back. I'm going to have to charge it up again, I guess. Come on, you can do it. I love that power steering. That's so nice. See about getting this out of here. Lift to death. Does have hydraulic lift. Up on this because the spring doesn't always work right. Get out of here without crushing anything. Yeah, 203 hours on the meter. that just because it's cold or what? Anyway, today's plan, we're going to get that roller and pack down some rock. We need to do a cold start on that. It's been sitting for quite a while. Let's see about hooking this up. A little bit of weight to it. That'll do it. Alright, now that we got that over here, I'm just going to leave it run. We got to start up the mower next. The plan is to run that roller over here and kind of compact this rock down some. I hate how much headspace I'm losing. I still got to put 4 inches of concrete in here. You know, that's going to, whoop. Oh well, it'll be alright. 226 Yamaha 3-cylinder diesel. Let's put her up in the run position. I'm not going to give it any thermal start. It's kind of what it's called on this. She fires right to life. We're showing 447.5 hours on the hour meter. Not bad. Lift the loader up here. We'll lift up the blade. You got a control here. Turn the little work light on. It's not doing anything here, but it is on. This is a hydrostat drive. Push your clutch in. Release your little safety latch. Keep it in neutral. Backwards and towards you is reverse. You got 1, 2, and 3. So we'll just put her in first. You do have a low, medium, and high range here. This here is for your PTO if you happen to have one. Have something hooked up. I do have a PTO. Just don't have anything hooked to it. Got a horn. Well, on the clutch. And you can just shift her up 1 or 2. No power steering on this. Kind of weird, that little thing's got power steering and this big thing doesn't. It would really benefit from it because it's got a lot of weight going on up there. It's not hit the... We're just going to park this out of the way. It does have a foot throttle on it too, down there. It's a nice feature, except this one's a little messed up. It sometimes it'll catch and stay full throttle. I need to address that. In order to kill a diesel engine like this, you just pull it all the way down, or less recommended, you can pull out the decompression release. Shut your key off. Don't forget to do that. Just because you kill it here doesn't mean it won't leave lights on. It'll leave your headlights on, your power, and you got your headlights here. You have a high and low beam in the headlights. You got a left and right blinker. There it is. Okay. You see how much I use these. Then you pull out for hazards and they both blink. So that's the Yamaha. Shut the key off. For safety, we're going to let the loader down, and the 3-point. It's a great little tractor. I recommend one if you're looking for a small compact. It'll run a little 4-foot tiller. These tires are not ideal for any type of dirt work or pulling. They're strictly a turf tire. They will get you stuck. And if you're pushing snow, not good for that either. I've had this thing just spin on ice and snow. And now we'll bring in the little, I want to let that diesel smoke kind of vent out of here real quick. I did cut me a door, kinda. Just took the saw and zipped me 2 holes so I can get into the main part of the shop. Oh, it's gonna be so nice when it's done. We're gonna have 10 feet further out that way and this way. A roll-up door, it's gonna be great. We'll get so much done in here. She's just purring away, waiting for me to get on it. So let's go to work. We'll do the first pass, just kind of driving in here and see how it does. Now getting out's always the trick with this thing. Forward again, hit it again, and it's just going to be a lot of that, a lot of back and forth. Well, try and push up into that corner, it needs it. It's all going to need to get now. So I'll put you guys up on a tripod and we'll back in here and get this all done up, flattened out. Finally went down to an idle. Oh yeah, just that little bit really smoothed this out. I don't know if it comes across on camera. We were all wavy and now we're a lot better than we were. So there's going to be a lot of moving that thing back and forth. yeah, time to take a break on that. There is plenty of smoke in here. Okay, well, I ran that over it a bit more. I added a little bit where I had some low spots, and let's have a look at it now. I still, this high bit on the edges that roller really couldn't hit. I did what I could trying to flatten it. It'll settle down. It's a lot better than where we started at. So I think that's going to do it for this video. Wish I would have ordered just a little bit more rock. It was $150 for 4 tons. I should have got more, but it's enough to do that. I'd like to get this. This has all had rock in front of it before, and this used to be a drive-through. There's, you know, been rock here before. It just settles down and gets grown over, and you know, there's been rock in this area for years, and it still gets grown over. Maybe I ought to put some of that plastic down in front of the door here. Well, when I get this all finished out, we'll do something like that, because I don't want to do it right now, because we're still going to add on. But maybe I'll put some plastic down and put rock over it and keep the area rocked here. We'll see, look into that in the future. So we're going to put this up. Back where it belongs. One of these days I'd like to tear this thing all apart and give it a fresh paint job. That would be the plan. I kind of hit it roughly with some Cub Cadet yellow I had laying around to cover the rough spots, but it needs done up proper. I'm just curious. Woo! Should let that idle down a little bit more. Did it hold any charge? Ooh, it's got a little. Nah, enough to start it. Hold on. Yeah. Almost an hour worth of run time. That battery is done. It's probably from 2008. That's when some of these batteries were from. Hold on. I was a year off. 2009. February of 09. And it just now is giving out. That is really good. Grandpa always kept those little solar panel tinder things on them. Like this thing, but smaller. This is actually for the Yammer. I need to put it back on there. Gonna put this car in that lean-to for the moment, and the case underneath here, because they both need to be put somewhere. Think about hooking this back up to the Yammer. That way that there's kind of enclosed. So I think that's what we're going to work on next. We're going to get this started again. I did a video, and I don't know what I set it for, some stupid date like the 13th or something of this month. It's supposed to come live or premiere. But I think we're just going to fire this up and get it over there. I do need tires for it, though. That's the worst thing. I got 2 tires there just totally flat. So that may happen today. It may not. I may see about trying to get it running at least. So, yeah. We are making progress on things. I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for more. Hit subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Have a great day.